What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video on the High Desert Fish Room. We are back with videos on a little bit more into my tanks, and we are in tank number 8 in the fish room. So this tank here, as far as you guys can see, looks empty, but there is a small community of green jade shrimp in here. These green jade shrimps are technically the last of my green jade shrimp that I originally had in tank number 1. And since this video we don't have much going on in this aquarium, I am going to be including the rest of my aquariums, and we are just going to be leaving one for the end of this whole a little bit more into my tanks. So we have tank number 9, tank number 10, tank 11, and then tank number 12. So let's get to it. Start off with tank number 8. This tank here, we have my basic substrate, which is the sand, and then we have the driftwood that is from my local river, alongside of pieces of stone. This one is from the river alongside that one, but that there is a Sarayu stone. I could be saying it wrong, please don't torture me for it, but I believe that is how they are called. And then as for plants, you guys can see the plants, they make the tank look amazing compared to Mr. Phantom here, which eats the plants. So as for plants, we have this beautiful big leaf Anubias that, to be honest with you guys, I do not remember the name, but I will post the name right here once I edit the video. And we have some moneywort. I love how moneywort stands out. We have some wenties, we have a red, and we have a green. We have a few bits of mossball. Have a bit there, some more in the back. We have some more Anubias here. This is Anubias borderi. We have Java fern alongside some more Wenti that's floating right there. And then I believe this here is a red melon sword. And yeah, this is pretty much what's going on in this tank, alongside my trusty sponge filter that almost all my aquariums have. Well, not almost all my aquariums have it, including the ones with a filter. They still have a sponge filter. It's just the way I roll. So moving on to tank number 9. This tank here, it's perfect. Look, this tank is for my assassin snails, and you can see one of those little dudes right here right now, out and about. So awesome. But alongside the assassin snails that are in here, I forgot how many I threw in here now, but alongside the assassin snails that I put in here, there's also a pom-pom crab. But I don't think he's gonna want to show himself in video, but I will see if I could get a little video of the pom-pom crab that's in here. Nothing much going on here, just a little bit of my trusty play sand, and you could see all the snails that my assassin snails have gone through. I'm not picking those up, I'm just gonna let them sit. That's the whole point of this tank. It's a tiger lily bulb, and you can see its colors are beautiful. We have a little strand of a Wenti. We have some more Wentis floating up top. Not much going on in this tank. We have the trusty sponge filter and the stone. 2 of these stones, these 2 right here, are from Azusa River. This one here is a piece of dragon stone, and then we have driftwood that's also from Azusa River. Now moving on to tank number 10. This tank here is home to, it was my oddballs, all my odd colors that were coming out from my green jade tank, I put them in here, and yeah, they've been multiplying. There is babies in here like crazy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would see when I post, I post about these guys. These guys are breeding like crazy. I got blue, I got green, I got commons. I have so many different colors. Like that's a red Riley right there. Focus, focus, focus. That's a red Riley right there with like odd pattern. There's babies flying everywhere. This is the same thing. I got my trusty sand, and then we have a piece of moss ball. We have some plants, some java fern, wenties, some more wenties up here floating, anacharis, and we have a piece of driftwood from the Scissor River alongside the filter, and that's pretty much what we got going on in this tank. Now moving on to tank number 11. This tank here is home to my pink slash red ram horn snails and my orange sun-kissed shrimp. These shrimp was another one of them tests to see if they do good during the cold. So it is another one of those tanks that have a lot of shrimp. I'll see if I grab a video. Time. The shrimp are everywhere, and yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in this one. Moving on to tank number 12. This tank is a little bit more sentimental for me. Oh, the camera's gonna capture this, but I set up this tank back in 2023. This was my first substrate tank that I ever did. It's just a 5-gallon, and it has some ghost shrimps that are the inhabitants. Right now I can't really even see where they're at, to be honest with you, but there is some ghost shrimps in here. Those are the inhabitants of this tank. And we have the basic plants. We have Wenty greens, we have some anacharis, some java ferns, we have some anubiases, some driftwood, trusty sponge filter, and of course the rocks from the River, and a couple pieces of moss balls just to see if we could make them grow out. This tank has been set up the longest than all these other tanks except for my koi tank, but that's the tank that I'm waiting for the end. You guys will see that up next. Alright, so it's been a longer video than I expected. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me turn on the lights for you guys so you guys can check out what is going on in the fish room. We got all the tanks. Need to do updates on most of them. We got all the tanks with beautiful lighting. And yeah, this is basically almost the end of a little bit more into my fish tanks in the fish room. There is just one more tank left. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I say you guys do. I try to post on the daily or every 2 days, and try to show you guys a little bit more on what's going on in the tanks every week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said before, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is it. Peace.